Hey, 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 Aquarius, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your season dose of love tarot. So this is for the season of Libra, starting from September 22nd to October 23rd. Aquarius, let's see what's happening for you this season. We're going to do the Celtic cross here. Your overall energy is the Emperor. What's crossing you is the Seven of Pentacles. Now we'll go back and clarify in one moment. What's in your subconscious is the Ten of Swords. What's in your recent past? The Page of Cups. What's in your future? The Nine of Swords. What's in your near future? The Eight of Swords. Okay. What's influencing you on the inside is the Magician. What's influencing you on the outside? The Knight of Swords. What is in your hopes and fears? The Moon. And what is your outcome? The Nine of Cups. Now this is an interesting trajectory here throughout the month. So let's start with the Emperor, okay? I like that the Emperor is the overall energy, because that means you are in control of what you want. You are in control of your destiny, okay? I feel like you have this presence of knowing, but you have to be careful of anger. Because if you get into the emotion of anger, you're going to get into the negativity of the Emperor. Every card has a positive and negative. And the negativity of the Emperor is ego, is control, like too much control. The Emperor is in control of themselves and what they want to manifest, but not every single thing in their life, right? So that's going to be a line you got to make sure that you don't cross. Yeah, and it could be because of the Three of Swords. It could be because of heartbreak, okay, that you're not talking about. And I feel like you need to talk about it. You need to let this out, either through writing, through yelling at the mountain from a mountaintop, through talking to somebody, through exercise. It doesn't matter. You need to let this out of your system. You need to transmute this energy, okay? Okay, so what's crossing you is the Seven of Pentacles, right? Okay, so you're having a hard and difficult time, or will be, investing in love, okay? Because of this heartbreak. You're questioning it. So you may shift to work and try to focus on that to avoid thinking about heartbreak, avoid thinking about love. Okay, that's the Seven of Pentacles. Now, clarifying this is the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So you're going to be challenged with opportunities in love that are coming to you, that are passionate, that want to take a chance on you, right? You're going to be getting messages of passion, messages of love, opportunities that are presented to you from the universe, and you're going to be challenged. Are you going to invest time and energy into these potential love partners? Or are you going to be so focused on your work to avoid your heart that you'll say no? That's your challenge. And your subconscious is the Ten of Swords, Aquarius. Now, this is talking about an ending, right? This makes sense because of this heartbreak. And your subconscious, it's like your subconscious is trying to push this forward so you can face it, you can transmute the energy, and you can let this go. So if you feel the need to go into this hermit energy because you feel unbalanced, to shed light on a situation that broke your heart in the past, you need to follow this instinct, okay? All right, I'm seeing through the fire, okay? And that fire I'm feeling is anger, because that's wand energy, right? Fire is wand energy, and fire can be passion. But fire can also be anger and defensiveness, okay? Because they're flames that just burn within you, that want to be expressed. So it's passion expressed as anger, because you're very passionate about something that went wrong, okay? And that is the line. That is that misbalance here. That's that, you know, imbalance that you're going to have, that your subconscious, your higher self is saying, wait a minute, you got two different shoes on here. Something's not right, okay? So you need to get off this mountain and chillax into hermit mode, so that you can then shed light upon the shadow aspects of your soul, looking within you, so that you can maintain balance, get to balance, and take a chance on some of these opportunities that are coming your way. So in your recent past, Aquarius, you have the Page of Cups. Somebody may have come to you and apologized for this third-party situation, or vice versa. They want you back. I'm hearing this person from the past wants you back. This could be a Scorpio, okay? This could be a Capricorn, okay? They could have Capricorn or Earth energy in their chart. They want a new chance with you. They want to build something slowly. They want to build a new world, a different world. Okay, and I feel like they came back and you were confused about this decision. Are you going to take them back? I feel like you looked within, and this potentially is what stirred even more anger, and you ended up walking away, essentially. Even if you entertained this for a little, you walked away ultimately, okay? Because you just can't get over it, and I feel like, you know, you can't trust. So in your future, you have the Nine of Swords. This is anxiety and fear, right? Now be careful of transmuting that energy to anxiety and fear, because this is actually a lower vibration than anger, okay? You want to try to go up the scale from anger, and that would sort of be getting to this neutral place, right? It could be disappointment, I'm hearing, like go from anger to disappointment, right? Don't jump from anger to elation, right? That's a little challenging. Anger to disappointment, okay? That's feasible. Transmute that energy to that. Sit in that for a moment, and then try to get up to, okay, I understand. Understanding, right? And then from understanding, go to, why did I experience this? Examination. So little by little, go up the scale to come to a place of balance for you, because you give your power away when you're in the state of anger. Your anger is about them. You're utilizing energy, potential energy that could be used for your benefit, to help you grow something, to help you give back to the world. And you're giving back to this person. You're giving them energy that they can use, because it's directed at them. Okay, so you want to be careful of that, because even though it's in your future, you're aware now. You're aware. You're aware if this wants to transmute to anger and fear. Nope. Let me see if I can go in a different direction here, right? The devil, fear. You're going to be tempted to go in this direction. Wait it out. I feel like this is saying wait it out, because what you've been waiting for is coming. If you are patient with yourself, waiting for balance, waiting for that understanding of the soul, waiting for that understanding of the situation, and feeling confident in how you got there. Because as you get to that space, okay, of understanding, say, you become more confident in yourself, in your decisions, because there's an understanding of why you reacted that way. Why did I react in anger? And it's never about what they did. That is the trigger, yes, never about that. You have to dig, because it stems from something that's rooted in the past that usually is something you do not expect. It's the strangest thing when you start examining it, truly. So start doing that, because then once you do that, it won't happen again. That trigger will not work with you. It just won't. Even if the next person does the same thing, you're not going to have the same reaction. And what does that equal? Growth, expansion, knowing what you don't want, telling the universe, right? The Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're going from anger to this state of anxiety and fear, because you're like, oh my God, I am so drawn to this person. I'm so drawn. I am afraid I will not find this connection again. This could be that Scorpio, right? I'm afraid I will not find this connection again. But if you go to a state of disappointment instead of anxiety and fear, tell a different story. I'm disappointed because I truly love this person. I really was attracted. I really had this strong connection. I will find it again, but I'm disappointed that this wasn't the one. Tell a different story and stay in that story until you fully believe it. Get out of that anxiety and fear. That will not serve you. That's just going, that's what that's doing. So in your near future, you have the Eight of Swords. Okay. See, this begins that trajectory. You see 8 and 9 of Swords. This is where you can stop this. Every card has a positive and negative. The positive of the Eight of Swords energy is having the capability of going within, looking within. The negative is feeling stuck, but looking at it from a different perspective. Okay, I feel stuck. I can't move. So what can I do? Oh, I can look within. I can work on me while I'm feeling stuck. Why not? Can't move anywhere. That's what you do. Instead of sitting in that state of fear, I'm stuck. What am I going to do? How do I get out of this stuckness? You don't. You get in. You don't get out. So start there. The Tower. If you start there, you will have a huge epiphany. You will let go of, I want to say, a notion, a particular notion that you'll be carrying around about this situation. And this will allow you to begin again and to go through a portal and enter a different timeline. Okay? I feel like you've got anxiety and fear in one timeline. You've got understanding and knowing on the other. Which one do you want to be a part of? Okay? Understanding and knowing is growth. Major growth. And learning. Yeah, they're tough lessons because the world is Saturn. The world is, you know, Saturn is the great teacher. It's like that stern grandfather or father that it's tough love, but has major, major rewards. You learn Saturn's lesson during the 2.5-year transit. By the time it switches to the next sign, you gain rewards if you choose to learn the lesson. If you don't, there are major consequences when it switches signs. So see where Saturn is in your chart, and you'll get an idea of whatever house it's in, what your lesson is, what's going on in your life. Check out the last Saturn transit and then look at what happened in your life and see if you can pinpoint what lesson that was. Okay? What's influencing you on the inside, Aquarius, is the Magician. You want to be magic. You want to Manifest. This is a desire of yours. You are future thinking, right? The Empress. This is Taurus, Libra, Virgo. So this may be somebody that's on your mind. You're looking at this person from a different perspective. Perhaps this is somebody in your family. This could be a mother. This could also be a potential lover that you're interested in, and you're thinking about manifestation of commitment, of family, of fun, right? Looking at them from a different perspective. What's influencing you on the outside is the Knight of Swords. I feel like as within, so without. To me, the Knight of Swords is information from above, right? So channeled messages from above. So that's either angels, right? Guides, your higher self. But it's that information and channeled information that spurs you forward, puts you into action. Oh, I know. Now I have to go. I know, so I go. That's exactly it. So as within, so without. So you may be going and heading towards love, perhaps to a Taurus. This is just masculine energy, could be male or female. Okay, wanting to put work into a situation. This could also be involving work, right? That you love. Maybe there's an epiphany that you want to start something. The King of Pentacles is all about commitment to a project, commitment to work, manifestation of it. And you do have the Magician. So it's manifestation. It could be of both, of love and work. Maybe the two are connected. So in your hopes and fears, Aquarius, you have the Moon. The Moon. So again, the focus on the inner and outer is really Libra's month for you. Okay, or months. Okay, the Moon is about intuition, what's hidden within. It's also about fears. So you're hoping to touch that place within your heart, that knowing where you want to go, of where you want to go. You're hoping to move in that direction, but you're fearing it at the same time because of heartbreak. You're fearing being triggered, right? You're fearing choices. See the two buildings there. You're fearing a third party getting, bit in the ass here. Okay? 5 of Wands. So you struggle about this. There's your card, the Star, right? So you're hoping the universe has something for you, but you're fearing it's not going to be what you want. But it is. You're hoping to heal, but you're fearing, okay, if I heal, that means I'm loving again, and that means potential heartbreak again. So you go back and forth. But the major message is you're hoping to connect with the inner to create love on the outer, but you're fearing it because of heartbreak at the same time. So your outcome, Aquarius, is the 9 of Cups. So this is a wish, right? This is really getting your fill, getting more than your fill. 7 of Swords, King of Wands, and 2 of Wands. So there may be an Aries that comes into your life as well. You may be dealing with 2 people. Be careful you don't become what you despise here. Okay, with the 7 of Swords. Be careful you're not avoiding the inner. Communication on the inner. Why the 7 of Swords? Because you feel that by doing this, you're going to be gaining strength. You're going to be controlling this anger, right? You're projecting here. You have to be careful of this because your wish is present. However, the 9 of Cups can be having your cake and wanting to eat it too, having 2 people. But this can bite you in the ass. So you're thinking, what should I do? This may be a thought. should I entertain this Aries if I have a Taurus, or whoever it is, right? Should I entertain somebody when I have somebody else? Or should I just have the fuck it vibe and take a leap of faith? What's it going to be? Again, we have timelines. Again, we have karma. Again, we have decision-making capabilities, choices. Which direction are you going in? Which timeline will it be? There is no wrong decision, but what do you want to experience? Because that is the journey that you choose. There's the journey. Are you choosing peace? Are you choosing turmoil? Are you choosing happiness and elation? Are you choosing commitment and connection to spirit and a commitment to creation of a beautiful path that leads to light and love and passion, right? And a possible spiritual connection with somebody, okay? Or are you choosing this Knight of Wands energy like the King of Cups did? Which one is it going to be? You can go either way. You can go either way, Aquarius. This is going to be up to you. If you choose to go in the direction of one love, tell me about that. You'll commit, and they'll commit. And I feel like you're going to get somebody who is an opportunity to commit, who will be somebody that is balanced, okay? So if you can get yourself out of this stuck phase, okay, this is Libra energy, and connect with the inner, the positive of the Two of Swords, similar to the Eight of Swords. The water in the background is emotion. Connecting to your emotions, connecting to your intuition, and allowing that to flow through you and become a part of your decision-making process. Because in the end, if you get yourself out of it and commit, you will move forward to victory and possible marriage. The Chariot can be a marriage card, okay? You're going to understand the lesson behind this grief, okay? And the reward is love. Aquarius is love. So I'm going to get you a card here, an advice card, and I'm going to gaze in it. I card gaze. So I'm going to gaze into this card and see what advice the Oracle has for you. Song of the Sea. And this is advice for a lot of people this week. This is looking within. This is understanding the past. You see how that whale is coming up behind him and overtaking him. Could come crashing down on him. But he's not flinching, right? Why? Why is he not flinching? Because he's imagining, okay, and feeling his song. And he knows his connection to the self, to the soul, therefore knows his connection to this whale, the past, and knows that that will not ruin him, that will not crush him. The whale will just hop over him. So there's faith there. There's faith in knowing that the past isn't going to kill him. The past will pass him, right? And whales are the past. So I feel like learning who you are, learning your song. Everybody's a vibration. Learning your song and singing it. Okay? Learning your song and singing it is going to gain you confidence in how you're dealing with the past. Don't let the past come crashing down on you, Aquarius. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Think about it. He's in a very calm mode. If he were angry, right, and were to scare this whale, what would happen? That's when accidents happen. That's when just craziness happens. right? The whale gets scared. It's like freaking out a horse when somebody's on a horse. But no, he's in a very calm place here. He or she. I don't know who this is. Okay, so investigate. That's what I'm saying. This is what Libra season is about to you. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. That's exactly it. That is this reading. That is this reading. Now I'm going to gaze into this card. I'm seeing a feather, and it's on the throat chakra, actually, of the whale. A feather, to me, usually when I see a feather, it's a message from a Native American, right? Guides. So I feel like it's like the past wants to speak to you, and this could be a past life wanting to speak to you. Perhaps you are Native American, or in the past life you were a Native American, or you have a guide that's a Native American. Okay? But I feel like, and feathers are also light and airy. So your guide or your past, whoever this is there to lighten you up. Okay? So try to connect with your guides. Try to connect with your higher self. Okay? This is communication, the throat chakra. So eat a lot of blue foods. That is the throat chakra. Connect with Archangel Michael. Okay. So Aquarius, very interesting. You do have the possibility of love, of a couple of loves, but it's all in what timeline you choose. All right. This is a chance for great growth. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of growth and expansion here, possibility of it. So thank you, Aquarius. I hope that resonated. Like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here every night and ask a question for $7.77 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your monthly dose or season dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Aquarius.